to know. Mind to hop all that is what I got and fight disaster. I wish I could make for every selfish mistake. Brave jealousy lasting past the high. 1,000 lives that pass me by. Still time lets me escape before the future takes shape. I'll rip the suture
Oh god, the Go XLR reset itself. Go XLR. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat the life out of ya. I'm gonna beat the life out of ya. Hello! Hello, everyone! It's me, your boy, your Mori. I'm finally here. How are you doing? I'm okay. It's been a wild day because there's just a lot going on. I feel like album release day is always when you've got like 30 million notifications popping off on like Discord and Twitter and everywhere, and it's crazy. But here we are. Grats, thank you very much. I've been reading everyone's comments too. Scrolling and scrolling and scrolling because I want to see everything everybody's saying about the album, and I'm glad you guys are having fun. Not Go XLR, Chad. Beat me instead. No, not yet. Not yet. It's not time for your beating. Vinyl when? I don't know. It's always a possibility. I mean, look at all the great art that we've got for this release as well. Hold on. I want you guys to redirect your view to Ray's cover for the standard edition here. Can you see now where all the symbols are in the graffiti? Check it. There's the gluttony symbol, the envy symbol back there I can see. There's the self-degradation symbol on the wall over there. In a couple places you can catch some of the symbols, and I'm spray painting them. Pretty cool, right? I love this cover. I'm trying to find everybody's impressions about the album because I'm interested in everyone's. But oh, yeah. Oh, what's the string on my back? That's a good question. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of sort of robot-esque here. You plug me in, you can unplug me. You know? It's that kind of feeling. Maybe that's a little sad. It's a little sad way to look at it. It's the thread of fate. I like that more. It's cool. But yeah, it's Ray's design, so I guess she might be able to answer that better than me, but I don't know if she will. Callie isn't real? What? First time I heard this. Oh yeah, that one lyric. Taste of death. A little shocking, right? Threw some curveballs in there. That's a fun one. Every beat gets a little love. Every beat's gotta get a little love. I like when Callie's lyricism cuts like razors. You lied to us about it not being spicy. Okay, well, the beginning wasn't very spicy. Cringecore is such a banger. I'm glad you like it. Stop complaining. One guy. Oh, and put a lot of thought into that one. That one and internet brain rot as well. Had a lot of Moriisms thrown in there, and a lot of things from Mori personal experience, I guess. You know? I try to kind of express my, like, frustration with things with a laugh and a smile and, like, some funny, witty lyrics. You know? I try to keep that whole thing out of the edgier songs, I guess. So. I'm glad. Thank you guys so much. Wanted Wasted on repeat for me since yesterday. It's a really good song, right? I was listening to it over and over and over again. Like when I first got it, I was like, oh, that's me. The Amelie feature was unexpected but amazing. Yeah, she was really flexing her vocal cords. I was like, dang, she sounds so good. Thanks so much for the crazy supas, by the way, you guys. You guys are getting so nutty with it. You guys have just been insane. Thank you. I wanted to pull this up because it's always exciting when producer-san sends this, right? And it's like, yay. And I'm like, oh, yay. 4 is a good number. I like 4. I'm pretty happy. Look at that, guys. This is because of you guys. This isn't just me, by the way. This is all of us. This is me and the deadbeats. Because, you know, we're not... Oh, wow. Thank you for the gift subs. Holy... Wow. Sorry, gift memberships. Because, remember, guys, somebody who does things that I do, for example, we can't fly without y'all, right? So this isn't just my victory. This is you guys' victory, too. We are one in this journey together. Just so you guys know. I really, really genuinely appreciate it. However, if you can't further listen to the album out of respect for ABBA, I understand. I understand. Having the time of your life, see that girl, watch that scene. Dig in the dancing queen. Shove ABBA out. No, ABBA, it's okay. I know my place. I know my place. 4 is nice, you know? But if you look at the days that some of these have been around, it's like some of these have really held their own for so long since they were released. It's insane. Michael Bublé Christmas. See, I'm excited about Cinderella, but I'm here looking at the fact that Michael Bublé Christmas has been at number 1 107 times. We haven't even had 107 Christmases. Adele at number 1 466 times. Go Adele. It's when you look at like those kind of stats, it really gets put into perspective for you, but it's still a cool thing, you know? It's a neat little thing. I don't know. It's a lot of Christmases. Christmas is this month, it sure is. Mary Chrysler. Wanted Wasted is my favorite song by far. I'm glad that you enjoy it that much. It really is something completely different than what I've done before, but I'm super proud of it, guys. We're also number 4 on the UK iTunes top hip-hop albums. Now, here's the thing that I saw this and I was like, yeah, that's fine and whatever, except I don't know. I don't want to get any higher up than this because look, it's the rap charts, and I've already said this before. For whatever reason they choose to put me in hip-hop, I don't see my music as hip-hop. I've said this over and over again, but rap isn't there. Rap isn't what I do, and rap is grouped together with hip-hop. Can we get much higher? You don't want Snoop after you. Well, it's a respect thing. Like I know where I belong. And even getting this close, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe we should kind of, you know, go down a couple. Again, like I said, when it comes to hip-hop, I just don't see my music as hip-hop. There was a time where I did. I really kind of don't think that it is. I really do think it's more like alternative styles of music, rock, pop, for example, with rap incorporated, but I don't see it as that. Nah, number 1, baby. You guys are really kind. Thank you. What happened to your number 1 mentality? Not for hip-hop, though. It's a weird situation because I don't really get to choose what genre it's put in. That's up to the label, and they choose hip-hop for various reasons that I don't think I can like really talk much about. I can only give like my assumption. My assumption. If I had to venture a guess, I think that it's because in Japan, the hip-hop charts are they're not really stale, but like, it's like something big. It's really easy for something like with a large following to like pop off for a day and like shoot. Right? I think that's just my opinion. That's my thought. I don't know any like secret info or whatever, but that's my assumption. Yeah. Like being #1 baker. It's a nice award, but Mori's not a baker. Yeah. Cringecore recorder version when? Hold on a sec. I have a kazoo. Hold on 1 second. That's a good one for the kazoo. That's a really good one for the kazoo. It works too well. This is a banger. Thanks. Call the firefighters. Call the firefighters. Did I ever get the slide whistle? Nah. I ordered 2 of them. They never showed up at my house. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. You're just gonna do that for free? Yeah. Yeah, I am. It was more fun than I thought it would be. Yo, thank you so much. Glad you like it. Everybody's warm comments have made it so worth it. I didn't really expect like so many fans who like also listen, you know, quietly but maybe don't like talk much in chat to suddenly come out of the woodworks and like, you know, express their appreciation for the album and love for it and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, you're a fan too. Wow, didn't know that. Cringecore instrumental featuring kazoo. It's a sneak preview of the 3D concert. Oh yeah, so the mini live, guys, the tickets are still on sale. It's on the 18th. And I kind of looked into it, and the main reason that like it's kind of a ticketed thing, I didn't understand until I went to the studio to rehearse and I saw like 12 people there and I was like, oh, we gotta pay these people. We gotta pay these people. Okay. It is about $12. Usually I like to perform for free, and I do plan on doing a concert that is free. But you know, a little afterward. But yeah, I did, you mean y'all don't work for free? 11 programmers programming. It is really, really gonna be cool though. They showed me some of the lighting effects and stuff like that they have planned, so we will all do our best. I'm glad that it did turn out to be something like that, and you know, like something 3D with like some level of production value, I guess, with, you know, a whole team working behind it. You know, I gotta suit up, and the studio, you know, the cover studio it's always booked, so you know we have to go somewhere else. We gotta pay for that, so you know, it's yeah, it's just a lot. So free, what a deal. So for those that can't watch it because money is tough to come by these days, and I totally get it, don't you even worry. I will be singing all the songs on stream at a later time. But if you want to see some of them like as soon as possible, then check out the mini 3D live. Also, you can just get a ticket. You don't have to group together a CD with it or anything like that, if you want to just grab the ticks. So we know you and everyone will make it worth it. Thank you so much. We'll all do our best. We'll all do our best. And if you have a scheduling conflict, the archive will be left up for a while. I think it's like a month. a month-long archive. So if you miss out on it, then you still get a chance to look at it, if you would like. So yeah. Yeah, the special effects are really cool. I was surprised by some of the stuff they brought up. It's kind of different from, you know, what I've seen us do before at the Holo Studio. They really pulled out like some interesting effects. So it was cool. I'll be able to talk a little bit more about it after we've finished the concert. Which song took the most effort to make? Ooh, definitely Wanted Wasted, because I flew back from from America to Japan to be able to record it, but it was so worth it. It was lots of fun, and it was like easy to record. In terms of like most Taihan, probably Soul Food, because that song it was like so many vocal lines, right? Because there's like layer after layer after layer of vocal line in that song. And, you know, usually when you sing, you'll do like a main line and then it's just that one line, right? But with Soul Food, they were like, all right, so these are all triples, which means record the same line the exact same way 3 times. Like an onion. I'm starving! That drop, I love that drop so much. As soon as I heard that drop, I was like, ooh! Go, go! And they can't just triple the audio? Nah, because then it'll sound distorted. If it's the exact same audio file 3 times over, it doesn't work. It's like, it's really interesting because it's hard to explain like just here as myself. I probably need to show you guys by trying it out in like Adobe Audition or Cubase or whatever. Yeah, it sounds deep fried. Yeah, it sounds like an alien is trying to contact you. So yeah, you have to do it 3 different times, but you need to try to be as close to the same as your original take as possible when you do triples. Yeah, it cancels itself out. Precisely. It doesn't sound right. And if you like move it just a little bit, if you like push it a bit to be like half a second late, it sounds even stranger. How many tracks have radio edits and uncensored versions? Good question. I think, how many was I explicit in? I don't think I cursed in every single one. I feel like the main issue was greedy. I actually think this time I was just kind of content to be like, you know, I won't curse as much in some of these songs. But for example, Internet Brain Rot, there's a line that goes, can't even pick new words and a tired chick had it. I originally wrote it to be can't even pick new words and a tired bitch had it. So you'll hear me perform that live. You'll hear me say it live like that. But the song itself, I was just like, I can't be fucking bothered. I can't be bothered. Is this the biggest collab you've done so far? I wonder. Oral cigarettes? Maybe, but then the Zutomayo collab popped off. Did you guys like it? I know people were saying, you know, we can't view it in America and whatnot. I don't know if that will be fixed. I don't know when it'll be fixed or if it has been fixed. It's there's an internal issue. It is? Is it out now? It banged. Yeah. I wonder if it's out now. You can't view it anymore. It was blocked. Yes, there's a little issue. Which is, you know, it's not ideal, but it will be fixed. It will be fixed and released in the States just a little later. So hold on to your horses, but they're working on it. Okay? Hold on to your horses, but we'll get it figured out. I promise. Okay? We'll get it figured. So, from what I've heard, the song is available but not the MV. Ah man, I really want you guys to see that sick animation. It's so good. It's such a cute story too. I hadn't seen it until that moment. You know, we were together. We were in like the same room and stuff like that. And we were side by side. That was a fun little collab. We were kind of talking like normally together in like an office room, right? And it was funny because Akanene talked so like normal, But then when she starts streaming, I think she gets super shy, is the thing. So she had the cutest voice ever talking on the mic, and I was like, oh no, I can't come in at my normal volume. And no, Yeah, I think she just gets really shy for streams. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna overpower this mic. So I too quieted my voice. An ASMR collab. It was super fun. Thought you were trying not to wake people. No, it was just two of us. Yeah, we were talking super casually and like normal volumed, but then, you know, started streaming and Very considerate of you. I try to match the vibe as much as I can. The cat chatting was great. I know, right? She has the cutest cat, Ginger Strings. I don't know why she named her cat that, but it works somehow, because it's a cute cat. Little light brown and white thing. And she calls Ginger Strings a kari kari neko because kari kari is usually an onomatopoeia for like chips, right? When you're crunching on chips and stuff like that, and it's kari kari, something crispy, like a crispy sound, you know? Yeah. But then it's also a sound that cats make when they like put their paws up against the couch and start like, how do you say, when they start pawing at like the couch or like boxes and stuff like that. You know, it's that pawing sound, like you can't hear it really well when I do it, but it's like I think some of you guys know. Yeah, scratching noises. Scratching. Yeah, biscuits. They're kneading biscuits. That's what Mama Mori says too about Destroyer, because Destroyer loves to knead biscuits while sitting with Mama Mori and they watch TV. So cute. Yeah, kneading and scratching. Yeah. But I think kari kari is more like scratching with like the nails and stuff like that, because, you know, a lot of cats, especially in Japan, I think most cats all have claws, you know, scratching at like you know, cardboard boxes or couches and stuff like that. Yeah. They're little bakers. Oh, I made the biggest mistake, you guys. I went to the pet shop after my doctor's appointment. I went to the pet shop, and first I went to the most common pet shop in Japan, which I won't name any of these stores or anything, but the most common one that everybody knows about. And I went in, and the cats there were like $8,000. I was like, oh my god, but they were like perfect cats, like perfect looking cats. And I was like, they're beautiful, but I don't really want a perfect looking cat. So then I went to a different, in USD it'd be about 8K. So I then found a pet store that was a couple streets away, and each cat was like $900. And they were just the cutest, sweetest little things, more like the cats that I've seen in America, I think. They were like, you could tell that a lot of them were like mixed breed. You know, they were like some half, some like medium length hair cats. Yeah. So. Yeah. Are they gold or what? Yeah. They're cute. But yeah, there are some cats that are like 8K, and they're sweet and they're so cute, but I hope that they find happy homes with people that can take care of them. You know. But yeah, $900 USD at a lot of normal pet shops. So, can you get shelter cats in Japan? It's difficult. It is really hard because the process is pretty rigorous for some shelters. It depends on the shelter you go to, but a lot of them like need to check your house and stuff like that and do like a background check. So, but yeah, here comes cat funds. I'm okay. I can already get the cat. Now it's just a matter of when, and convincing myself to not go back there right now and get the cat and bring it to my apartment where I can't have the cat. I need to wait. I think the house is gonna work out. I think it's going to. I just need to wait. I need to be patient. I shouldn't have gone though, because I immediately saw about 3 different cats that I probably would have bought all 3 of them, to be honest. They were so sweet, playing around with each other and biting each other's ears and tumbling around and meowing, and I was like, oh god, what have I done? They weren't even like baby cats. They were all a decent like 3 or 4 months old, but they were so cute. Some of them had like foldy ears. There was a Bengal cat. Yep. You must resist. Tutu, 1, 2, and 3. 2, 1, 2, 2, and 2, 3. No, it's the Bengal patterned cat. They're so expensive. The place I looked, they were like maybe $1,100. But I mean, yeah, the purebreds that I saw in some other places were like real expensive. Did you get the house? I don't know yet, but it's looking possible. It's looking really, really likely. So I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope. So we'll see. Bengals are a lot in every respect. They get very big. They need a lot of exercise and room to play. I see. Gotcha. I think the place I want to get would be big enough. Fingers crossed. Thank you. It's the house of my dreams. If I get it, I hopefully will never move again. So, we shall see. My hopes are high. But, you know, there's been a lot going on in my life. You know, album release and whatnot. Oh, man. It's been kind of crazy. But now that it's out, I can chill a little bit, I guess. I wanted to read some comments from people involved. Check it. If you guys go to the special website, I'll go ahead and put it in the... Let me put the special website link. You guys can also see the fan art contest entries in there too. The fan art contest, by the way, I announced this before, but they said to me, oh yeah, you can announce, you know, tomorrow about the fan art contest thing. I'm like, oh shit, I already kind of said that it's getting moved, but it's getting moved by maybe 2 weeks. I'm thinking around Christmas would be a good time to cut off entries, and then maybe at the New Year's party I can do a review of some of my favorites and then announce the winners. So I think that's cool. Nice that you got the Gachiakta Mangaka comment. Yeah, you know, you have actually surprised me with that. I didn't know they went out of their way to get his comment. That was really sweet of them to, you know, target who they knew is my favorite manga artist. But yeah. A lot of these are Nihongo. So I'll do my best to translate them. So Yamanaka-san, who's going to be on later tonight chatting with me, in Japanese, ganbatte. Nihongo de ganbatte, everyone, with your Japanese. Let's see, Mori for the Gachi OP-UN. I'd cry. I'd cry super hard. I want to. We'll see. There's been some fantastic art in the contest already. Looking forward to see what wins. We shall see indeed. I've been stunned by some of the things that I've seen. Oh my goodness. Yamanaka-san says Mori Calliope-san no potential ga takaku. She's got high potential. ちょっと待って。この漢字わかんないから。I know what I can do. These days, when you can't read the Nihongo, you can actually just hold your phone up at the screen. I was surprised that Mori Calliope had great potential and sang perfectly. Bachiri, that's bachiri ni utai ko nashite kureta node bikkuri shimashita. Perfect, but Yamanaka-san 優しすぎるマジで。森カリオペさんのラップスキルの高さにplus in addition to the high rap skill, I think it's a song that brings out the best in her singing, is what he says. Singing power という部分でも良さを引き出せた楽曲になったと思います。頑張ってるよ。We're doing our best. ありがとう、山中さん。 says hey. When I was recording with the Earl cigarettes, Yamanaka-san was always like, senpai! I'm like, senpai じゃないけど. Senpai! Senpai じゃないよ. I'm not your senpai. Friggin' funny. There's some funny dudes. Some funny guys. So then we have Mr. Top to the Ham to the Hat to the Kyo from Fake Type. My phone's dead, so we're just gonna have to wing it. Saying that he was in charge of the lyrics. He was in charge of the lyrics. Let me see, can I get... Oh, I thought they put the English for the comments. Don't see any. Could I get a quick summary? I would totally read these if I could read kanji. Destroying the iTunes charts today, Mori. Great job. Thank you so much. Deadbeats. It's all because of deadbeats. It's all about deadbeats. Literally me. Oh no, kanji. It's a kanji issue. It's a kanji skill issue. Kanji's so hard. It's so dumb because I can speak so casually with Japanese people, but then when it comes to kanji, I'm like, what is this? Not kanji, he's a good guy. Oh, you mean Persona 4 kanji? I like that guy. Greatest enemy. For which one? We'll see. How about Amelie's comment? I speak English, she speaks English. Amelie says, Mori! Hey. Hello, Amelie. Thank you so much for having me on your major debut album, Cinderella. A joy and honor to sing with you again. I'm so excited for the world to hear our song Dance Past Midnight. When the clock strikes midnight on December 16th, I'm absolutely in love with the nostalgic pop vibe it resonates with, and no fans are going to gravitate towards it too. You put in your heart and soul into this album and it shows. Can't wait for the release. Love you, XO Amelie. Wiata. You're so kind. You're so kind. What the hell? The honor was all mine. I figured that she would like the nostalgic pop sound. And I don't know, maybe, just maybe, you guys will see something kind of cool come out related to that song. What could it be? I don't know. Maybe just look forward to it. Maybe look forward to it. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Maybe something cool? I don't know. I don't know. I do. Then there's a comment from Ray as well, who I always have do my album art. It's a great pleasure to work with Callie again. The deadly sins were such a cliche throughout the years and may seem unrelated to our lives at first glance, yet Callie was able to find her own contemporary reflections and bridge these ideas to what's important to us. The old mystical is never too far away after all. Sasuga. Sasuga. I feel like Ray is always thinking about these kinds of things because whenever we discuss what the cover's going to look like, in terms of like art and stuff like that, I feel like Ray always gives me like paragraphs after sketches after paragraphs and is like, here's this thematic idea that I've come up with, and this is the symbolism for why I put this here, and this symbol represents this, and I think that, you know, these two things like juxtaposed together would be really interesting contrast to this. And she like thinks so much about things. It's not just like, here's the art, what do you think about, do you want this pose, or this pose? She like really actually thinks about it, and I don't know, I think that's really awesome. The Sin symbols are so creative. I love their art. It's super good, right? It's really cool, very detail-oriented. And I think that that's something that always makes Ray stand apart from other artists, to me, at least in terms of like who I choose to illustrate my album cover, is that she really thinks about that kind of stuff. And not only that, but her art is like, it's very, how do I say? It's illustrative. It's not, you know, I mean, anime art's cool. It's cool. I just, I like illustrative painterly pieces for like album art and stuff like that. It's personal taste thing, preference. But yeah, that was Ray's comment. And let's see. Next we've got the comment from Urana Sensei. Urana Sensei! Sensei! I love your work, Sensei! When will the Shinigami Note CDs arrive? It depends on where you live. A lot of people got them the release day of the release. This is what Urana Sensei says. Congratulations on your first major album. Calliope's cool songs, cute songs, and rapping with the feeling of no less than being punched strongly with her sharp eyes and her image of being a shape-shifting queen are super cool and badass. Yeah, excited to have the physical album reach my hands soon. And translator's note, his middle portion is sort of a direct translation. Didn't want to change it up as it would change the feel of his comment. Definitely a major fan. Cool. That was poetic. That in itself sounded like lyrics. Very cool. Sensei, thank you. I love your art. So cool. Yeah, that was definitely a wait, really? Moment when I saw that I got that comment, because I wasn't expecting it at all. I was like, for real? Because I know that we're both following each other and whatnot, but I didn't know that like that comment would actually be made. I don't know. I didn't think that Urana Sensei would say anything about the album. You know, because not every fan is like very vocal about how much they may like a certain artist, but it made me really happy. Rio recognized Rio. Oh, yeah, I guess so. I guess so. It always, yeah, it's something that makes me smile often when, you know, even when I'm going through tough times and I think, like, man, I wish that, like, I could be, like, more likable or whatever, etc. And, you know, that kind of thing. But then I realized that there are all these people that I like a lot that like me as well and respect me. So I haven't watched you in months, nor have I listened to any of your recent songs, but I'm gonna catch up. I feel like a dud deadbeat for not being present 24/7. Never feel that way. You're always welcome back at any time, whenever it's right for you. You know? Whenever it's right for you, deadbeat. You take your time. We'll always be here, and I'll always be here too. Life happens. You can't stay up to date with every little thing that goes on, so don't you worry. All good. Deadbeats are forever. Even if you've liked me for a day and then forgot about me, I still appreciate the fact that you enjoyed anything I did. Thank you very kindly. We're all just doing our best here, you know? I'm doing my best too. Read and chat as well. Read and chat. Oh, you're going to Japan, Seven Deadly Sins. Enjoy it. Have fun. We all got our own paths. Once a deadbeat, always a deadbeat. Life gets hard from time to time. Come back when you can. Everybody's just doing their best. I mean, what else can we do? You know? Not much else we can do. There's gotta be another charger somewhere in my house! Aha! So there you are. I found another. Will it charge my phone? go, Deadbeats. Let's find out. Please. I need it. I want to do a celebration dinner later tonight. And I can't do that if my phone's dead. I'll read some of the other comments when I get this back up and running. I wish the text was copy-pastable. Oh well. That was Urana Sensei's comment. Grab the fire extinguisher. Anything else I wanted to show you guys aside from just my QR code shilling everywhere? I wonder. Let me see. Oh yeah, this art too. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys, but I went out into the open today. I went to Tokyo. And I bought a bunch of copies of the album so that I can give them away to family when I go enjoy Christmas with the family. Yep. So I bought a bunch of them. Maybe it's kind of like, oh, you know, you should get that stuff for free, but I don't know. Hey, maybe I too am contributing to the cause. I don't want to doctor the numbers or anything, but my family would have bought them anyway, so. It is what it is. The presents, you know? My t-shirt copy, that's mine. That's for me. The one that I got from you, that's my copy. What if they already have copies? That would be surprising, wouldn't it? Well, then what they can do is they can trade the random cards they got. They can trade the random cards they got if they don't like theirs. Because the limited edition comes with a special card, right? That's what you deadbeats had better do. If you get, maybe say you really want the winter card, but you get the summer card. Okay, let me switch that up. Let's say you really want the summer card, but you get the winter card. Well, what if there's a deadbeat that got 2 copies and they got 2 winter cards? Wait, no. And they got 2 summer cards. Maybe they want to trade. You know? I personally like the winter one, though, because the thighs look good. Well, the summer one! Trading cards, you say? Everyone's getting winter cards. Is that true? I don't know, the thighs look good. 4 cups, all for summer pain. Bruh. I love the fall one with the ramen. Me too. That's so me, don't you guys think? Ah, Jiro ramen 食べたいな. 食べたいけどニンニク臭いね. I love Jiro ramen, but the garlic it can be smelly. No matter how many times you brush your teeth, if you have a meeting after you eat Jiro ramen, you're in trouble. アルバム楽しみやわ。よかった。マシマシ。The fall one looks so tranquil. Speaking of tranquil, the spring one's also pretty tranquil, I gotta say. Pretty tranquil indeed. I want all of them. I'll probably get all of them if I ask. Or, I could just buy a bunch of these, give them to my family, and say, hey, give me your cards. I need to collect all my cards. Fall is life. Or should I say death? Fall is the best season, in my opinion, though, to be honest. I wish it was fall forever. Never forget to have some empathy for yourself. Will do. I really am trying to get better at that, and that's what a lot of friends have told me as well. Arigato! Thank you! There's this meme I like a lot that reminds me of me and Crony. It's the, what is it, the Chatham Virgin meme, but it's, virgin self-degradation, self-degradation sense of humor. And then there's the Chad, self-complimenting, self-important humor. And I'm like, yeah, this is us. This is me and Crony. Yeah, it's deprecation. It's not degradation. I need to figure out what the fucking word is. Self-deprecation. Self-deprecation is a bit overdone. I got it right in Ga. But yeah, you should look up that meme. It's good. Someone make the meme with the yeah. Do it. It's so true. I saw that and I laughed so hard. I'm like, yep, pretty much. Nezumi schemeが一番好きだなって思ったら、oh, Pam had to kill, yeah! びっくりしたね。Yeah. めっちゃいい track maker. Virgin self-deprecation versus Chad narcissist. It's so true. こんばんは. At least she didn't say self-defecate. Okay, I wouldn't get that mixed up. Alright? Come on now. Thank you so much to everybody who's come here to celebrate with me. I know that it's rather late for a lot of folks over in the States. Really sorry about moving it to be later. But you know, gotta try and, you know, work out to as many schedules as possible to make this thing happen. And I know Yamanaka-san is really excited to come and chat with me a little bit about the track before we premiere the MV. So I want to sincerely thank you guys who have made time to, you know, be up at this. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Look what I got! Look what I got from J-Chad! Hey! Let's go! Number 8 in the US overall? No way! We went from 10 to 12 and I was like, oh, we'll keep falling from here, but it looks like we're going up! Yay! I'm so happy. Cool. Let's go. Sasuga. Number 1 in the UK, awesome. She was number 1! Norway carrying. Let's go, Norway! The hip-hop rap thing still kind of makes me chuckle a little bit, but... Japan on here. I don't see Japan on here, but... I don't know. I'm sure Japan must be I'm still very happy. No way Norway knows that. Hey, Norwegian deadbeats, give me a high five! Norwegian deadbeats, I know you're in here. We didn't get to number 1 album overall in Norway without you deadbeats being in here. I know you're here. Is Japan even real? 7th last time you checked on iTunes. I see. Nice. Norwegian beats lurking now. Come to Norway. Alright. Yo, Brazil! I don't see you guys on this chart. Brazil! Oi! Let's go. Lost your shot, Brazil. Lost your shot, Brazil. They are trying. Called out. Come to Brazil! Brazil, put your reps in. I'm joking. Let's go. Too busy with the World Cup. Come to Brazil, you will see. I want you all waiting for me with a poster with me on it when I get off the plane. Brazilian here, nah, don't come here. Alright, man, whatever you say. Come to Belfast. Come to Belfast. Wow, it's so crazy to think about people all around the world listening to stuff that I make. It's really, really awesome. All over the world. I don't even know what to say. Come to Alaska. It's really warm here. Source, trust me, bro. What is the QR code to? I don't know. Scan it and find out. You want to scan it and find out? I'm glad to have all you guys here. I know that everybody's kind of, everyone's getting sick these days. Where the ladies at? They'll be back. Don't you worry. They just gotta heal up first. It'll be nice because then they can heal up and come back, and then I can take a couple days to go rest with the family. Just a couple though, because I don't want to be gone for too long because I really like to stream. But they will be healed and come back soon, so don't you worry. Yup. A speedy recovery indeed, I'm wishing them. Might be sick a third time. No, get better soon. Callie holding down the EN4. I said to a couple of the other EN girls, I was like, just focus on getting better. I'll try and hold down the fort. And they're like, sorry, Callie. And I'm like, don't be sorry. We'll get through this. It's wintertime. Everybody gets sick during wintertime, except me, apparently. I say that now. Who knows? I bet it's coming. My time is coming. It's on the way. It's on the way. But they'll be back soon. We'll all get right back to having fun together. There's no reason to be down about it or I mean, I understand being sad, especially, you know, if maybe you're one of the people here that, you know, likes Callie and, you know, Mori's fine and whatever, but, you know, my Oshi is not here right now. She's sick and I want her to be better. But if that's the case, then what I want to say to you is don't worry. She'll be back. She's just getting better. My Oshi's here though. Well, aren't you deadbeats lucky? My Oshi C, man. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, there's still another comment that we need to get. You know, because we had a lot of the guests from the album talk, right? Well, anyway, take it away, I guess. My guy. Because, of course, he says, why don't I get a comment? Why do you think you don't get a comment?
Hey yo, deadbeats, what's up? It's your boy, it's your boy, it's your boy, it's your boy. It's the man, C-Man, Myth the Man, the legend, original, hololive English, stars, English 0, Generation 0, that's me. It's me, I'm the one. Me and Heiko. What's up? The C-Man is here to present a comment to all you deadbeats and also Mori Calliope. Whose password I stole again, but only for a second, just to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. You know, did you guys like me and Heiko's little rap, little Christmas rap? You know, looking like the Grinch, hella mean. Oh, anyway, you know, Mori, I was happy to join in on your little, you know, internet track with my fire bar. What I want to know is, you know, why'd you cut out my rap? Because, you know, you kind of like, I initially had, I had taken about 2 verses in the outro of that song. But then she cut those verses and just kept in my hook part. And I'm like, all right, cool, but you know, where's the rap? So, you know, I'm a little concerned about that. You know, it is what it is because the album's out now. So, yeah, she screwed me over, right? She screwed me over. Why'd she do that? That's messed up, man. You know, it costs a lot to have a feature with me, all right? You know, if you want a C-Man feature, it's expensive. And I work hard on my lyrics, all right? I put my whole soul into them. So I'm thinking about it. You know, I'm gonna have to take this to court. But for now, we're supposed to celebrate, you know, the album and whatnot. You know, very cool, hitting #1 on the hip hop charts in the States. It's definitely because of me, though. You know, I'm just saying that you can't really deny that having the C-Man involved in your rap album it's guaranteed to put it at #1. And if you act like that's not the case, then I think, you know, you're just ignoring the facts. The fact of the matter is, if C-Man's on your album, hip-hop charts, you got the top spot. Drake needs to ask me. Drake needs to ask me so that he can quickly blast past Mori. Yeah, hand me the Glock. Money, open parentheses, hand me the Glock, close parentheses, was a masterpiece before its time. You can't spell hip-hop without C-Man. That is true. That is true. Yep. I'm just letting you guys know what's up. But anyway, Mori, congrats on your album. I was happy to be involved, and you know, ask me back again if you want to hit #1 on the rap charts again. I'll be here. I'll be waiting. Just, you know, I demand that you keep my verses in next time. So yeah, that's it. Hands Glock, but it's unloaded. What you trying to do over here? Is this a joke? I am a real gangster on the streets. I promise. I'm not a poser. I'm not. All you calling me a poser? You suck. You got no friends. Nobody likes you.
That's enough from him. I'm about sick of hearing from him now. I've about had enough of that guy. I have had about enough. C-Man, do you have a TikTok? He does not, but you should make one. I think he'd pop off there. Bring him back? Nah, he's gotta go back in his cage. Gotta go back in his little cage. If you want to hear his Christmas rap, though, go check out the advent calendar that Kiara's been working super hard on. Yep. I still have another video planned for it, by the way. It's too fun to submit ideas to the advent calendar. It's been so cool seeing everybody's creativity and whatnot. I'd tell him he was fire on mute, he'd take it as a compliment. Yeah, a little Christmas rap. Yeah, like him and Heiko made a little Christmas rap together. It was fine. I'm not gonna critique him. It's just beside the point. But I loved all of them. Thank you. Thank you for enjoying our hard work. The calendar's so much fun. I know, right? Kiara just comes up with the coolest ideas. She's always got like some kind of new cool thing that we can all do together. So, it's been an absolute treat, indeed. Yep, lots of holo EN love. Cause there's lots to spread. There's lots to go around. You know? But yeah, it really kind of made me think about, you know, the others quite a bit. I know I'm here celebrating the album release and whatnot, but, you know, I can't help but also think about my friends a lot these days. Everybody's sick and getting better, but you know, slowly but surely. I've been thinking about them a lot, though, you know? As I do. I miss them. Kiara's so very creative, you know? But she's not just creative, she's like, she has like the drive to actually like put her ideas into action, you know? And then Ame is also a really brainy one, who's, you know, technically smart, and she's also got such great ideas. Oh, and I've been in contact with Ina. I've been in contact with her, and she's good. So just don't. I can't tell you guys not to worry, because I know that you guys worry because you care a lot about all of us and what we're doing, and she seems good, but you know, whenever she chooses to return, I'm sure that you'll see that for yourself. So. Just know that she's okay. And when I spoke to her last, she seemed happy. So I hope that puts your hearts at ease. I just want everyone to keep having fun together. We have so much fun together. Just practicing for Guilty Gear? Surely. Surely. I mean, we gotta collab again when she comes back. You know? We need to. She'll still whip my ass, I'm sure. I think she's got a real knack for fighting games. 360 streams are cool. Will you do one? It sounds like a fun idea. I'm sitting here like, I'd really love to innovate, and then it's like Persona and Pokemon streams every week all the time. I can't help it. This is what happens when I've got 2 series going on at the same time. What's gonna happen with Pokemon is I bet when I come back from my holiday vacation, I'll probably just take a full day to run through the rest of the game. Persona's gonna take a bit longer. Bro, you just dropped an album. Yeah, but I still want to innovate, you know? I keep thinking like, all right, music, good, Square. You know, we dropped something freaking awesome. But now I'm like, all right, so stream-wise, how am I gonna innovate and do more interesting stuff? So, 24-hour stream? You know, Chadcast is planning a sort of relay, 24-hour relay thing, maybe for the anniversary. So we'll still get sleep, but it'll be like a 24-hour thing. So, you really think you can finish Scarlet in a day? I don't know. If it's 12 hours, I think maybe. It depends, though. Chadcast relay, woo! It really helps that we're all in the same general time zone. That's good news. I bet you could or get really close. We'll see, we'll see. I'd like to keep it just 1 or 2 more streams for Pokemon in terms of main story completion, and then I want to do fun things like shiny hunts or like, you know, play with some of those that have finished, like Mume, for example. See what we can do. Mume and Fauna doing a tea time talking about musical taste. Oh yeah, those two like musicals. That completely slipped past me. They also have exquisite rock taste. First time on live. Welcome! Hope you have fun. Bay just finished and is interested in Pokemon multiplayer. Oh, nice! Congrats to Bay. Very cool. I'm really kind of nervous though because, you know, it is a Nuzlocke after all, and I'm like... We're gonna lose some more Pokemon. It's definitely hard, but... It's gonna be hard, but that's okay. That's why we're doing it. That's what makes it interesting and fun for me. So... R.I.P. to the fallen. Moom said she'd like to sing in a British accent with you. Yeah, then we can show it to Milky Queen afterward. See what she has to say. Get a rating from her. How many out of 10? She's nice. She'll probably say 10 out of 10, but we know the truth. Saw your Twitter post. Congrats on #2 rap album in America. Thank you. It did hit #1, weirdly enough. I don't know. There's no telling how long it'll stay there, but I think we can kind of, you know, take this moment to be like, yay, we did it. And, you know, hugs around the campfire. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Mume wants to do a Les Mis duet with you. Ooh, that would be so sick. Les Mis is my favorite musical. Goated rapper. Yeah, maybe rap, but again, like I said, hip-hop artist, not so much right now. I don't know, it's hard these days with music because I just don't think that... I mean, there's a lot of, like, hip-hop that I hear, too, where, like, I hear influences of, like, rock or alternative or pop, techno. There's just, I don't know, it's hard. It's hard to put music in a box these days. So, we will make it stay. Well, don't hurt yourselves. You guys have lives too, so, you know, be sure you live them. Be sure you live them. I'm just glad that we even got here. The wavy track is hip-hop, true. True, that song, yes. But I feel like it's only that song. The others are just other genres with rap in them. And that's kind of like what I prefer, so I don't know. Genre has become more like a full-on ocean to navigate. Yeah. I think, you know, it's kind of, I don't know. That's why I said in the Zutamayo song, figured the days of genre were long gone. That's kind of a reference to how I feel like a lot of people put music in a box these days, and it's like we're living in, what is it, 2022? I don't even know what freaking year it is. 2022, and there are still people that put music in a box like that. Mori Calliope is secretly a new metal artist. You never know. Never know what Mori's making. Cooking in the kitchen. I just can't allow that. Hold on a second. I've seen a few Guilty Gear videos with you. Do you like fighting games? Yes, I do. I do. I mean, mostly Guilty Gear, but I like watching them more than anything. To be fair, if you can't associate at least one familiar genre term with one song, you can't really describe a new music to other people. Oh, that's true, that's true. You know, that's a really good point. When people ask me, what kind of music do you make? What am I supposed to say to them? Oh, you know, I explore a bunch of different genres like alternative, rock, pop, electro swing, but with rap included. That's too long. It's too long. But these days I don't really say hip-hop artist because, again, like I said, I just don't really think it's hip-hop. But that's okay. That's okay. You know, people grow, people develop in terms of art, etc., and music evolves. Just tell them top chart music. Top chart music. The charts thing is just something to kind of get a little excited about with you guys and be like, woo, we did it. But don't take it too seriously, you guys, because there are a lot of factors that go into those things, and it's a nice thing to be able to say that we got that far, but it's not the be all end all of what is the poppin' music right now. So rap experimental, I suppose so. Moving the QR codes around. I need to do a little wardrobe change in a second because I want to wear the casual outfit for the chat. Don't live your life by numbers alone. I'm happy with the album, and you guys' reactions are what I'm reading more so than the numbers, so if you want to keep sharing your thoughts more than anything, then I'll be looking at that. I love seeing what you guys thought and what everybody's favorites are. A lot more people like Glass Slipper than I thought they would. You know? I'm glad that you enjoy it, though. It does have, like, a very, like, surreal sound to it. Running through the city, you know? I think it's your best work yet. Thank you, I also think so as well. Patterns never misses indeed. It's in my top 3 for sure. It's really good. A beautiful song. Yeah, Patterns just doesn't miss. Do not type all caps in my chat. You gotta go. Big congrats on it, Cinderella. Hands down your best release. Thank you so much, dude. Definitely an improvement from the previous album. I actually found a lot of songs I like in this album. Got that. See, slowly but surely we're moving forward, we're evolving. Yeah, it is. I think it's good to not restrict yourself to a specific genre, because then what if you just feel like making something, but then you're like, oh no, I'm this kind of artist. That sucks. Soul Food was my fave. Noah's talking about it. It's a little more, it's one of those songs where it doesn't have a deep meaning. It's just straight up how it is. But on an album, not every single song needs to have a super deep meaning. It's just a fun party song that you throw in, turn off your brain, and, you know, rave at the anime rave. It's like a catchy club banger that you just jump to. You go crazy at the anime rave to it. It's a bop. It's kind of insane. You know, it doesn't need to have a deep meaning though. It's just for fun. Because to be honest, I couldn't get myself to seriously write a really like heavy message for the sin of gluttony. So I was like, all right, if I can't do that, then this is gonna be the fun song. The fun brain dead song. Who wants gluttony to be introspective? It's kind of a tricky one. The way that I solved it is let's just have a fun track. Can't imagine how overwhelming all the positive response is. Congrats, Callie. Thank you. Again, like I said, I'm gonna do a celebration dinner and just chill. So that's the hidden meaning. Trying to get us to overindulge in replaying the song. Very clear. That's why I made a catchy song. Callie, growl when? What kind of growl do you want? Like a... Let's see. Hold on. It's a good lyric that I can growl for. That's too high. 紙とへ恐れおののけ最終警告最終警告はぁうせうせうせThat kind of stuff. Careful with your voice. I'm okay, I'm okay. I haven't growled in a while. Pop musica, maybe? Yeah, that's a little too much vocal damage for me. No, thank you. Like the chainsaw noises in Wanted Wasted. Yeah, that song is... It goes hard. It goes hard. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. 傷つけちゃって足りない足りない足りない It's kind of husky on the husky side. 愛されたい愛されたいI hope you guys like the MV. It's another 3D one, but this one really kind of has the how do you say? How does one say? Hold on a sec. It really has the feeling of wrath in like the color scheme and that sort of thing. So I'm very, very happy with it. I think you guys will get the wrath feeling when you listen to it. You know? Oh, hey! Thank you very much, Frey, for the raid. Thank you very much. OMG, she's still on. Yeah, it's only been about an hour and a half. What did I want to show? It's almost time. I gotta get ready to set up soon. But, I have to get ready to set up. Love the shoes. Thank you. I just want to say, before we go and do our little chat, it's almost time for the call. I don't want to keep Yamanaka-san waiting for too long. But I do want to say to you guys that this entire album process, it was like a lot. There were times where I just felt like I couldn't do anything at all for it, and then there were times where I was like, I can't stop writing. There were days where I felt, you know, I had a lot of successes and I was happy, and then there were days where I just felt so down and like, why am I still here making music? But you guys remind me all the time why I am still here making music, because just like good old J Chad said, it's not over until nobody's listening anymore. And as long as there's one person listening, then I want to keep making music. I do want to try and see what I can do about pacing myself, but this is me we're talking about. Other people have intervened though to say, hey, look, we're gonna try and slow things down a little bit, and we'll see where that path goes. But I do want to say that this is my first major album debut thing, right, with Universal, and it really, it was I'm getting lost in my words. I guess I just have a lot of feelings still. It was a wild ride. It took a lot out of me. It also gave a lot to me. And looking back at where the beginning of the path was, everything seemed completely insurmountable, right? But now made it to this point. Susan, please read the mood. Hold on a sec. Chotto matte. Chotto matte. We're having a moment. It's fine in Europe? Nande. All good. Again, it's a regional thing. Ah, man. Are they jealous of the wholesome atmosphere? All right. Let me see if this works. I need water. I have a lot of heavy feelings. That's a little better. It's fine. Okay, cool. Hopefully okay now. Probably a regional thing. Who could say? I was having a moment here. But yeah, this was a really big hurdle that I had to jump. And you guys made it worth it in the end. 'Cause, you know, there's so much in making an album that's like, you want to share everything with everyone immediately. Because, you know, working really hard on stuff, you know, you want to feel that validation. But with albums, it's like you have to wait till the very last moment to feel it. Because that's when you release all the songs together. And I really like making EPs more than albums because I don't want to say more than I want to say. If I don't have something that I want to say, then I don't want to put more songs in an album than what I need to tell a story and get my point across. So basically that's the I gave it my all. It's just right. Thank you everyone. I gotta go prepare really quick for this interview. 日本語 on 日本語で話しますこれから I'm gonna speak Japanese from now. But you guys, I'll see you at the MV. I hope that you spread it around like wildfire and keep enjoying the album. Please do. It would make me really happy. Mount Fuji Sushi Geisha. Alright, see you! I'm getting ready. Change model. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna call him. Minaさん、こんばんは、森カリオペです。元気ですか？皆さん来てくれてありがとう。今回ね、100% 日本語で頑張りたいと思います。すごい特別なゲストがいるからね。今日のゲストは本当に素敵なゲストです。最近ね、私ね、すごいめちゃめちゃかっこいいコラボレーション曲作りましたね。Wanted Wasted っていう曲なんですけど、そのコラボはね、有名なようなコラボです。なぜなら、The Oral Cigarettes と一緒にコラボしたから。そう。本当になんか日本で一番かっこいいロックバンドだと思うんで、すごい夢みたいなコラボレーションでしたよ。それで皆さんちょっと紹介しますね。今日のゲストは山中さん from the Oral Cigarettes どうぞ。 Hello
こんばんは。Hello こんばんは。
こんばんは。元気ですか山中さん？
元気、めっちゃ元気。呼んでくれてありがとう。
いえ全然本当に嬉しいです
こちらこそありがとう。
そうだね、本当にマジで光栄ですよね。honor、big honor、光栄ですよ。マジで
嬉しい。俺も嬉しい、めっちゃ。
The Oral Cigarettes の曲すごい好きだから私ね
俺そんなん言ってくれてるって知らんかった最初
マジそうだね、そうでも絶対ランダムじゃなかったよ。なんかScarlet's Nexus っていうゲームやってたから、
ほんま
そうだね。The Oral Cigarettes すごいと思ってたよ、本当に。
嬉しい、ありがとう。
そのゲーム配信やりながら本当になんか踊りましたね、私。なんか配信で、うわー最高Dream and Drive めっちゃ素敵と思ってた。
めっちゃ嬉しい。そこで知ってくれたんや。
そうだね。
でも最初来た時びっくりしたもん。
マジか
まさかカリオペちゃん聞いてくれてると思ってなかったんでびっくりしました。
私のこと知ってた？
知ってた。なんか俺らの周りのなんていうの、曲作る仲間とかがみんなカリオペちゃんすっごいいいよって言ってたから
マジか、本当に嬉しい。それ全然知らなかったよ。最高、マジで
嬉しい。俺もめっちゃ嬉しかった。
ありがとう。山中さんは VTuber、知ってますか？なんか詳しく知ってますか？
なんか俺 VTuber 自体はあんまり聞かなかったりしてたんだけど、存在はまあ知ってて、でなんかこうどんな感じなんやろうなって思って、一番最初に友達に教えてもらって聞いたのがカリオペちゃんで、レベル高って思ったん
頑張ってるよ私本当に。
レベルめちゃめちゃ高い。すげえかっこいい曲作ってんなと思って。
ありがとう。いや実はね、なんか山中さんのデモ、ゲットした時、なんか届いた時ね、すごいびっくりした。私なんかありえないぐらいかっこいいと思ってた。
マジで嬉しい。
そう、なんかすぐにリリック書きたいと思ってた、本当に。 そう、それはちょっと珍しい、実は。なんか、いろんなデモで、なんか、リリック書いてるけど、これは特になんか特別だと思ってた。マジで。
そうなんや、めっちゃ嬉しい。だからレスポンス早かったから、なんかすごい安心した。
マジか。ああ、そうだね。なんかどんな曲かなと思ってたけど、なんか思ったよりかっこいい、マジで。
嬉しい。
そうだね。私なんかロックが大好きだけど、ロックな曲作ったことなかった。この前。
なるほどなるほど。確かに確かに。
でもずっとなんか作ってみたいと思ってた。
それでたまたまじゃあスカーレットネクサスで知ってくれて、ロックバンドに頼もうって思って俺らのこと言ってくれたんや。
そうだね。
いや嬉しい。それなんかタイミングもバッチリやったね。じゃあ
そうだね、バッチリ、本当に最高。なんかこの曲はね、リリック書きながら、山中さんは何考えてた？
そうね、なんか曲聴かしてもらって、カリオペちゃんの曲聴かしてもらって、なんかやっぱ結構ラップとかそういうところはなんかすごく目立って、ラップうまいなとか、なんかすごいこういうキャラクターなんかとか、なんか色はこう見えたんやけど、なんか歌ったらどうなるんやろうっていうか、そのめちゃめちゃメロディックな歌を歌ったらこの人ってどういう感じの歌になるんやろうなみたいなのめっちゃ気になってて、だからなんかどっちもこう歌とラップどっちもこううまいこと融合させて、でなんかこうキャラもなんつうんやろうな、見た目カリオペちゃんってめっちゃ可愛いけど、こうなんかちょっと女王様感つうか、なんかこう私に従えみたいな強さみたいなのも感じたから、なんかそれをうまいこと可愛さとこう強さみたいなのをミックスした楽曲書けたらいいなと思って曲書いて、詩もなんか書けたらいいなと思って書いてたかな。
いいですね。すごい。女王様、私。
なんかね、そういうところを見せてもらったらこうギャップ萌えで萌えってなる感じ。
いいね。めちゃめちゃいい、実は。ありがとう。いいね。この曲はね、なんか実はこのアルバムは、結構面白いテーマがあるんですけど、なんか10かな、普通はね7滞在、Seven Deadly Sins 滞在でも今回はね、10曲が入ってるから10滞在になったね。そうそれでこの曲はねWrath っていう滞在なんですけど、怒り、Anger、怒り怒り、そうだね。それはねこのリリックとトラックでめちゃめちゃ怒り入ってると思ってた。最高、ね、
怒りめっちゃ入れたもん。
いいね、マジで。なんか他の誰か全然なんか頼むことができないと思ってた。オーラルシガレッツしかなんか頼めないと思ってた、マジで。ロックな感じが最高。
僕らのバンドもね、怒りみたいなものを原動力で歌詞書いてること多いから、なんかすごくやりやすかった。
よかった。
すごく書きやすかったよ。
ぴったり、本当に、いいですね。実はなんかこの曲でなんか愛されたいのに会えない夢を見てるのはなんですごい好きです。これ確かに私のことだと思ってた。
そうやんね。そう。
なんか私のこと勉強してたかな、山中さん。
もちろんやん。もちろんよ。
わあ、すごい。もちろんやんって言ってたね。ちょっとアクセント、関西弁？
そう、俺関西出身やねん。
なるほど。すごい。
そう、関西で。
関西やで。
でも関西のみんなもな、多分聞いてくれてるからな。
マジ、もうアメリカ人だから、maybe アメリカ人おしゃれ。そしてなんか大阪でね、アメリカ村っていうとこありますね。私何回なんか行ったことあるよ。
あ、本当？
そうだね、アメリカ村。
何しに行ったの？
そうだね、ライブとか。
ライブも行ったんや。
そうだね、おしゃれな洋服。
服ね。
そうだね、買い物してた私。
たこ焼き食べた？
そうだね、もちろんもちろんです。めっちゃうまかった、大阪の料理。
関西弁うまいやん。
なんでやねん。なんでやねん知ってるよ。それだけです。いいね。ナイス。大阪で一番美味しい料理は何ですか？なんか関係ない話なんだけど、ちょっと知りたいから。
どうやろう。やっぱりでもたこ焼きとかお好み焼きはすごい大阪は有名やから。
串カツは？
串カツも有名。串カツはね、天王寺っていうところにね、新世界っていう場所があって。
天王寺。もう食べてみたい。
そう、その新世界の串カツはすごくね美味しいよ。
本当に最高。マジで。
あとなんかね、街並みもね、なんかこうすごい明るい感じじゃなくて、ちょっとね、暗いダークなね空気感もあるんよ、新世界っていう街がね。だからカリオペちゃんちょっと好きやと思う、あそこの街。
そうだね。アンダーワールド、アンダーワールドみたいな感じ。めっちゃいいと思う。暗いテーマとかところすごい好きです、私。
好きそう。
そうだね、私のファッションです。そうだね。そう、そして服はブラック、黒い、それが好き。いいね。山中さんはなんかツアーで海外に行ったことある？
アジアツアーとかは行ってたかな。
なるほど。I see。でもアメリカは行ったことない？
いや、アメリカはね、俺の兄ちゃんがそう住んでて、それで兄ちゃん家の家に遊びに行ったりねしてアメリカは行ってたかな。
いいね。ぜひ来てくださいね。
行きたい。なんかこの間行った時、ボイジーっていうなんつうんやろ、アイダホ州。
アイダホ州、はい、アイダホ。
そう、でじゃがいも食べて、
うまい。
じゃがいもやっぱアイダホのじゃがいもうまいな。
有名なものですね、じゃがいも。
そうすごい量出てきたけど、もうなんかとんでもない。
そうだね、確かにアイダホだから。
そう
得意だね、アイダホは。
美味しかった。
じゃがいも、そう美味しかった。いいね。
すごく美味しかった。
すごい。めっちゃいい。私はね、アメリカ人ファンいっぱいいるよ。そう。でも、なんかオーラルシガレッツが聞いたことあるファンもいっぱいいるよ。びっくりした。そうだね。なんか告知の時はね、マジか？オーラルシガレッツが大好きって言ってた人いっぱいいた。
そうなん。
そうだね。オーラルシガレッツのなんかすごい有名な曲、狂乱ヘイキッズ。
狂乱ヘイキッズか。
そうだね。みんな知ってると思う、実は。
ほんま行きたいな。じゃあちょっと連れてってよ、カリオペちゃん。
もちろんです。みんな待ってるから。ぜひお願いします。
行くバンドでじゃあ。
そうだね。この経験でね、初めて VTuber と一緒に曲作りましたね。
初めて作った。
どう思いましたか？どうだった？
なんかすごい不思議な感じやったな。こうなんか顔がさ見えるつか、そのほんまにこう、対人間やったらね、本当にその人の顔が見えたりするけど、その VTuber はこうね、そのカリオペちゃんってもうこの姿やんか。
そうだね。
そうやからこの姿から想像してこう歌ってる姿とか、あとなんやろう、歌ってる姿を想像しながら描くのが初めての体験すぎたから、だからなんかそれがねすごく今まで やったことがない体験やったのですごくいいこう機会をいただいたなっていう感じがしましたね。
そうだね、めっちゃ嬉しい、私はね。なんかレックするときはね、すごい、バイブスがめちゃめちゃレイドバック、なんかのんびりじゃなくてチルバイブスね、そしてみんなすごいフレンドリーだったから、私全然緊張してなかった。
あ、本当よかった。
そう
なんか
普通はね、はいはいはい。
俺ね、なんかそのやっぱこうセリフみたいなのもさ歌の中に入れたやんか。そう、それでなんかカリオペちゃんがそのセリフとかやる語尾とかの一言とかでもうそのブースで聞きながら、うわ今のめっちゃいい、やばい、キュンキュンした、俺もうこれ目覚ましで使いたいとか言ってたもん。
聞いてたよ。マジ？本当にいいテイクかな。
超いいテイクやった。
そうだね、なんか、英語のラップ部分ね、ワンテイクでできた。
ワンテイクやったな。
そうだね、めっち
完璧やった
ゃ面白い。ありがとう。でも日本語のラップは結構難しかった、実は。
あ、そうやんな。でもすごいで、日本のあんなに言葉さいっぱい詰めたのにさ、あれをちゃんと見事に歌ってたから、あ、この人は努力家やなと思いましたね。
ありがとう。日本語のラップが大好きだから、本当に頑張りたいと思ってた。マジで。
すごい、もう日本人超えてるクオリティやったで。
嬉しい嬉しい。何回もやってみたかったから、でもいい感じになったと思います。
ね、ベストテイクでだったと思う。
そうだね、山中さんのおかげでね、ちゃんとティーチャー、先生になったよ。日本語先生になった。ありがとう。
よかったよかった。
そうだね、なんだっけ、ラップで裏切り、ちょっと待って、北裏切るバッドエンディング、北裏切るバッドエンディング、北裏切るのとこ、めっちゃ難しかった。
めっちゃ難しかったよな。
30テイクぐらい。
そこは北い裏切るやねみたいな。
そう北い裏切る bad ending。そうでもそうだね。でもみんなすごいなんかフレンドリーな感じでなんか優しく教えてくれたから全然余裕だった。
いやもうだってめちゃめちゃレコーディング楽しかったも
ん。そうだね。めっちゃ楽しかった。
あとさ、なんかさエンドロールっていうさのがさ、英語のさ発音とさ日本語のエンドロールは全然違うやん。
そうだね。
エンドロールってさ、
そう英語でエンドロール
ね、だからそこのふわりが合わんくてな。
そうだね。
これどうしようとか言ってたもんな。
そうエンドロールとエンドロール、
そう
長くなった。やべどうしようかなと思ってたけど、まあいい感じになった。
そう、それもちゃんとやってくれて素晴らしいと思いましたよ。
ありがとう、頑張りましたね。
いっぱい単語覚えたんちゃう？
そうだね。まあなんか日本語でねちょっと語彙がまだ足りない、実は。
でも全然もう素晴らしいよ、そんだけ喋れてんの。
でもなんかいつも同じ言葉何回も使ってるね。ごめんね。
いやもう結局でも日本人もそうだから同じ言葉ばっかり使ってるので大丈夫です。
そう言われてるね。
そう大丈夫。
確かに。そうだね。まあでもレックはねなんかオーラルシガレッツと一緒になんかリアルでレックしたかったから。アメリカからまた日本に来たよ。
そうらしいね。
そうその後なんか
聞いてわざわざ来てくれたんやと思って。
そうだね。その後すぐにアメリカに帰りました。
ありがとうございます。
楽しかったから最高。No problem、 問題ないですよ本当に。
すごいよね。だってその後もさなんかこうアメリカで俺の友達と知り合ったりさ。
そうだね。そう、
ね、 で知り合ったよって話聞いて、あ、すごいな、こうやってつながっていくんやなってなんかこう運命みたいなのを感じました。
そうだね、アメリカでなんかいろんな音楽仕事をやってたけど、そうだね、結構びっくりした。オラルの山中さん知ってるって。うん、そう知ってるよ。すごい。famous 有名人です。わあ、やべ。
嬉しい。
そうだね。山中さんはね、ロック以外どんな音楽が好きですか？
俺はね、中学校の時に、ずっとヒップホップが好きで、3年間ヒップホップばっかり聴いてたのね。
なるほど。好きなラッパー誰ですか？
最初はやっぱりエミネムが好きで、
いいね。
エミネムから入って2パック聴いて、50セント聴いて、DMX 聴いてとか、
アメリカのラップ。
そう2000年代のラップをすごい聴いてたんですけど、でもね、なんかね、そこでそのヒップホップへの愛が強くなりすぎちゃって、その自分でラップした時になんていうんやろ、このラップじゃヒップホップじゃないみたいなこだわりが強くなりすぎちゃって、それで
わかる本当に。難しいね。なんか本当のなんかヒップホップ、実はラップとヒップホップが違うと思う、私マジで。ヒップホップはすごい特別な雰囲気とか感じ、feeling ね。でもラップはなんか実はなんかジャンルは関係ない。ジャンルは関係ない。ラップできるよ。ロックラップとか、ポップラップとか、なんか演歌ラップもできる、実は。なんかそうだね、ラップはジャンルじゃないと思う。ヒップホップはジャンルだね。でも自分の意見です。
でもすごくわかる。そのロックバンドもね、ラップ入れたりするけど、やっぱりこうヒップホップっていうジャンルのトラックを自分で作ってさ、そこにラップ乗せる感覚と、あと思いっきりギターかき鳴らして、作ったトラックにラップ乗せるのやとやっぱり全然乗せ方変わってくるし、そうだからなんかそういう意味でなんかロックかけるラップみたいなのは全然やっぱりこう今までね、いろんなアーティストがやってきててかっこいいバンドがいっぱい出てきてたから、そういうところでね、オーラルはこう消化していけたらいいなと思ってるんやけどね。
いいね、めちゃめちゃいい、実はなんか、そうだね、この前ね、山中さんはラップ書いたことあったね、この曲の前。
そうだね、
経験持ってるよ。いいね。
そう、エネミーっていう曲でね、やりました。
エネミー。
ラッパーと一緒に、曲作ったね。
すごい。めちゃめちゃいいと思う。日本で好きなラッパーいますか？
日本で好きなラッパーはね、いっぱいいるんですけど、シビットって知ってる？
シビット？
シビットさんって言って、
シビットさん。
そう、志に人っていう漢字を書くんだけど、
はいいいね。
その人はね、なんかラップの概念を覆すラップをする人で、ヒップホップっていうジャンルなのかもしれないんだけど、もうその人にしかできないもう言葉を詰め込みまくって、それをもうまるで日本のなんていうんやろ、カルチャーをしっかりとなんていうの踏まえた上でラップするっていう。
わかる、それが一番だと思う、私はね。
そうだから海外ではね、日本以外の国でラップをするっていうのは多分できないことやと思うんだよね。
そう確かに。
だからそういうのですごく好きです。シビットさんはすごく好き。
シビットさん、後で調べますね。
調べてみて。
いいね。そうだね、すごい気になってる。
聞いてみて。
おすすめありがとうございます。
どういたしまして。
Thank you。すごい。オラルさんはいろんなコラボレーションやってる？
やってる。
ロックとかいろんなジャンルとなんか、混ぜる？
そうラッパーと一緒にやったりもするし、 あと、まあ、ロックバンドの中でもハードコアのロックバンドもいれば、そうギターロックみたいなバンドもいれば、いろんなジャンルが、まあ、ロックの中でもあったりするので、それを合わせたり。
いいね、
だから結構ミックスするのが好き。
そうだね、それが一番面白いと思う実は。
かな。
いいね。そしてオラルさんはね、なんか、狂乱ヘイキッズ作りましたね。アニメオープニング。なんだっけ、野良神。
そう、野良神。
そう、野良神のアニメオープニング。どうだった？なんかアニメオープニングの経験結構なんか珍しいと思う。最高。
そうなんかね、やっぱりこうアニメの世界観もすごくこう、オーラルがやってる世界観と似てたし、だからすごく書きやすかったんよね。
いいね。
そうで、なんか僕らそのアニメの主題歌がついてなくても、自分の好きなアニメとか漫画に勝手に自分で曲作るっていうのを実はインディーズの時からやってて
面白いのが実は私はねいつかアニメオープニング本当に作りたいと思う。そして
似合いそう。
この曲はね、実は私リリック書きながら私の今一番好きな漫画思ってた、考えてた。
そうやったん？知らなかった。
そうだね。その漫画はガチアクターっていう漫画。
知らん。
マジか。もちろん知らなかった。そうおすすめしたかった。
見てみる。ガチアクター。
そうだね、結構面白い。そしてなんか怒りがいっぱい話だと思うんで、ぜひチェックしてほしい、山中さん。
なるほど。今アメリカでは日本のアニメは何が人気なの？
なんかアニメはね、アメリカでチェーンソーマンが一番大人気。
やっぱチェーンソーマン人気なんや。
そうだね、日本でも大人気だと思う。
大人気やね、チェーンソーマンもね。
そうだね、チェーンソーマンとジョジョズ・ビザー・アドベンチャー。ジョジョね。そうだね、ジョジョも結構大人気だと思う。そしてスパイファミリー。
スパイファミリー。
スパイファミリー。
じゃあ日本と結構一緒やねんな。
一緒だと思う。実は。そうだね。いつかアニメオープニング本当に作りたいと思う。
作りましょう。
作りましょう。お願い。
それは作ろう。
誘ってくださいね。いつかね。そしてね、私はね、すごい可愛い後輩がいるんですけど、クレイジーオリっていうゾンビのアイドル、ね、オーラルの狂乱ヘイキッズカバーしてた。
そうなの？
本当に最高。なんかおすすめしたかった、実はオリちゃんのカバー。
そうなんや。ちょっと聞いてみるわ。
はい、もちろんです。後でURL 送りますね。
送っといて。
そうだね、本当に最高。オリちゃんは大ファンだと思う。
ねえ、嬉しい。
そして歌がめっちゃ素敵。そうだね。オーラルは結構なんかすごい有名なロックバンド、実はなんか世界で、日本だけじゃなくて世界ですごいなんか広がってるね、オーラルの音楽。
そうなんや。それもっと言って。いろんなとこで言って。
Yeah, great. Yeah.
知らんかった、そんな。
そうだね、海外の人は本当に好きだと思う。それで私のファンすごい喜んでるから、私もめっちゃ嬉しい。はい。
そうなんや。
そうだね。
それでもよかった。なんか誰やねんってなるよりね、そうやってお互いのこと好きでいてくれるの嬉しいね。
もちろん。そして山中さんはMV 見たことある？まだ見てない？
カリオペちゃんの？
この曲ね、Wanted Wasted の MV 見て
あれ見たよ。ティザー映像みたいな。
はい。そうだね。なるほど。私本当になんか楽しみにしてるよ。その MV。私はね、ちょっとだけラフ MV 見たけど、すごいなんか赤色 MV ですね。 怒りがいっぱい入ってるから。そしてなんか走るシーンも入ってるよ。アニメっぽい。
見たい。なんで俺見れてないの？
マジか。ああ、それはまだ見てないね。なんかティーザーしか見たことないね。
まだ見せてもらってないわそれ。
なるほど。なんか見せたいよ。後でね。
ちょっと後で見せていただきます。
結構かっこいい。そしてこの配信の後ね、MV ちゃんとなんかアップしますね。プレミア、YouTube プレミア。
あ、そうなんや。あ、楽しみ。
イエーイ。
めっちゃ楽しみ。
ね、はい、みんなも本当に楽しみですね。
楽しみやね。
じゃあなんかそろそろか。わあ、悲しい。めっちゃ楽しかった実は。
楽しかったし嬉しかったマジで。
思ったより簡単でした、実は。私の日本語最悪だと思うんでちょっと緊張してたけど、全然なんか余裕だった。ありがとう。
全然余裕やったよね。やしさ、レコーディングの時もすごい普通に喋れてたからさ、俺も全然心配してなかった。
あー、すごい。山中さんの日本語もめちゃめちゃわかりやすい。
あ、ほんまよかった。
そうありがとう。なんか大阪人なんだけど、なんかすごいわかりやすかった。
ちょっと喋り方遅いって言われるから
な。あ、なるほどね。
そうそうそう。
いや、もう本当に面白かったね、山中さん。いつかね、また、面白い曲一緒に作りたいと思いますね。
ぜひぜひ頼んでください、また。
はい、ありがとうございます。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
はい、では皆さん来てくれてありがとうございます。